The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned club kings of Europe? And Real doing well to win it back. Vinicius Junior. This is Alaba. Aurélien Tchouameni. Attacking possibilities for Real. And let's give credit to the defending. Dangerous looking through ball. Big opportunity. And they've scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Lewandowski. Dembele. Applying vigorous pressure. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, the advantage wasn't helping them, and so now they get the free kick. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Karim Benzema. And Valverde. Mendy. Toni Kroos. Committed challenge. Benzema. Clever defensive play, Christensen. Running with the ball confidently. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Body in the way. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Has a go. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And just wide of the post with a header. That's very effective, good high pressing. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Lewandowski. And he read it well defensively. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And he clears it out of harm's way. Busquets. He's going forward well here. Surely! And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And it wasn't a great pass, was it?
Well, no surprise there. Barcelona have enjoyed most of the possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Benzema, racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Well, a creative look about this, but they dealt with the threat posed. But it's all going rather swimmingly for
Hang on,
Barca.
Derek, it's a chance here.
Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Carvajal had pressure to deal with. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Valverde. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. But quick thinking defensively. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. And they do like to press whenever they can. Well-timed tackle. Can he take the chance? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, the action continues, and Barcelona hold all the aces here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, who can he play it to? Real Madrid have given us away. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can he put it away? That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Who can they pick out? Nicely saved. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again.
Well, there it is. Barcelona have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
Federico Valverde. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Sergio Busquets. Now Jordi Alba. Magnificent defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will they profit from this situation? Tchouaméni. Promising sequence. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Asensio. A really top-notch piece of defending. Could be troublesome. And he might be through here. Can he find the net? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And he's lost custody of the ball here. It's there for him. And still an opportunity. Alaba with the block. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him. And then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Might really be able to trouble them here. Real Madrid get the throw in. And a good take under duress there. Pedri. Excellent vision. Great opportunity. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Making progress. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Is it going to be? Oh, goodness me, he's crashed it against the woodwork.
Well, it's so difficult to get that on target. He's done fantastically well. He can count himself unlucky there.
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Federico Valverde. Determined defending. This looks promising. Really good interception. Benzema. Now can they counter clinically? And in with a real chance. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.